Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Coaches like to say, play the next one on the schedule. This one carries a little more weight, a mid-season top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be brought down. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll run it from the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. The Trojans have enough for the first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And the Trojans are on the move. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Flushed out of the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10, playoff positioning, all the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had.
Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, I tell you what, those backup running backs, they don't get. Continues to prove themselves and deserve more carries and show the coaching staff. And when you do, and you fumble on the first carry, you're not going to get many more opportunities either.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll throw on 3rd down. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Southern Cal. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
He's got it down the right side. The expressway is wide.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. After the score,
Wow.
we'll see if that breathes a little
I ain't mad at it.
fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop, but this was step one to getting them back in the
Like,
ball.
how fast is he?
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker room.
They can't.
These teams who did battle today.
He got to be faster than damn. He got to be. That was crazy. He ran past everybody.
Stadium every time. The Noles have been racking up road wins since the Bobby Bowden days.
You still walked it down, though. That was impressive. I give you that.
To go through in the film session this week for both teams.
I see.
Sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
We just trying to balance it out, man. We got way too many run plays in that old playbook.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they
USC
able to
line
make as
was
they got
awful.
stopped the bleeding right
I had to do a whole,
After
like,
the productive first down
hold
play
on
in
ball.
2nd and 6. He's got it again. Plows through the defense. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
I feel like all of them
This
trash.
is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Give to the running back. At the 45.
Oh, get out of there!
They make the stop of this running game. Moves the chains as they get the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense?
Hey, you're trying to kill my boys out there, huh?
Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And the Trojans come to the
Damn
line
sure got
with
the
a new
team.
set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Powers through the defender. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage?
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Thanks.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
We'll take a second.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, USC 14, Georgia 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20.
Bro, they cheated me on that one. That was an easy throw.
What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
That must be that Georgia. That was an easy throw. Easy little 6 yards.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Damn, dog. You make that mistake.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
The pushing we did have, don't.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What
Five.
they can't do
Gotta block.
is go 3 and out and give the ball right
You
back.
block. We going for another 15.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Moss. He's got the back in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. He's out of bounds, but
They took my icons off, too.
The first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last
I was throwing in the dark.
Extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Finds his man, it's Branch. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
It better be on y'all.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see
what
the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Terrible.
The Trojans have this offense rolling. To the air, it's Moss. He's right on target. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Handoff to the single back. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
We never make it.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal.
Oh, my gosh.
The quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
With the crowd, I already know he's going to make that kick. It's 52 damn yards.
And the Trojans will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open
Come on,
and close
7-7.
so
You
quickly.
getting destroyed right now, my guy.
Is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Dropping back, it's Moss. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete.
That was a tight window.
3rd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
That was no window. I don't even know why I threw that bit. Maybe I thought you were coming down.
3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place.
Oh, I didn't.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the
Oh, my gosh.
No good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up.
Can I get a rough in the kicker? Running into it or something.
Bulldog offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
I get over.
They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He wants to throw.
Got him.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Freshman.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Georgia.
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Stop it, bro.
Caught inside the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk.
Hey, make this up, bro.
As he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. He's looking to throw it. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high rate.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air, it's Moss. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Unleashes one deep.
Oh, you passing the fair. Oh, my God, dog.
The pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
Who was getting destroyed?
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quick pass on the jet motion. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Nah. I'm going to miss this, though.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team.
There we go.
Between the uprights, it's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Yours.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
The inside handoff. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together.
Got some room. Headed
Seriously?
to the line.
Seriously? He didn't get no block in the backs, nothing. But we in Georgia. And Sheethy don't do all that.
He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin.
We're going to get some talent over here soon.
Guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana Monroe
you don't have to.
is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done
what I'm saying.
wanted since the opening kickoff.
We're going to get some talent in this mother.
14 over Appalachian State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and
makes sense.
That? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best
I got to get a better line.
The ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Quick strike complete. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
This quarterback right now is in
jumping.
nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage and he's getting a nice
Ain't it though?
Where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
That's a face mask. Can we get that?
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab outside. It's Lane.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more and he would have picked up the first down. It was a great individual effort there on 3rd down, getting back a bunch of yards. And now they're in a position to go for it here on 4th.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
He gets shitty too.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Scrambling away. Got him and nobody's close. And he was on his way and they get him down at the 30.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You knew coming into the game he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage piece.
The Trojans look to keep this drive humming. Here's the handoff.
What away? Oh my God! Move out the way.
Pick up a 5 down to the 25.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, you'll go all the way down the field on you. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push.
Yeah, we got to get a better line.
Resources on him. The linebacker comes free, going and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's see, goddamn throw. I seen you there. I just was like, I got to just throw that bit up.
74-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out.
All right, let's get back in control.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Need some stops, y'all.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
Oh, can we get that?
He's off to the races. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
As a defense, it's so hard covering
That's
this
my
guy
fault.
because of his frame. You're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the
Stand
first
on
down,
break.
and that's all that matters.
USA 24, Georgia 21.
First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, the ground game.
Oh my gosh.
6 down to the 22-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of
He
yards
getting
on
hugged
first
over
down,
there.
make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Georgia.
I'm not sure why it didn't look like that from the jump.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to the well. Smashes through. They'll give him
God dang, is he going to break everything?
down to the 8-yard line.
Let it bust for longer, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
No, sir.
And the first guy
No.
couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Oh, my
I just
God.
love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Turning to the running game.
He on that.
First and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
We don't sell out on those
tough
no more.
proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the
You
run.
gonna get
know
it, you
they're
gonna
physical,
get it.
You know who they are, but you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Makes the catch. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And this is tough. Second half of the game, you're down by 3. You know a field goal is going to tie it, but this is a golden opportunity here, David, to take the lead. I think I'm going for the touchdown.
Green light. I'm going for it. Second half, man, I can take the lead right here. I like my chances, and even if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field.
Shit, 44. He made that play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. He'll set up to throw.
No, he right there. Why would you stop?
They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And they're
Oh
able
my
to score
God.
on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell.
That's crazy, dog. You right there and you stop.
Play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big
All right.
play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Moss. He makes the connection. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lane.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. They want to throw it. Release to the back. The quick out. And he's brought down after a nice game. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. To the air on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
QBs do a really
Hey,
good
so
job of
they
finding the
switched
track and trying
my
to get away.
signals
You can
from
see he
one
wants
side to the
but
other.
There's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense. Get him to the
I would have never threw that.
And now on second down for this offense.
Yeah, they switched the sides.
He's looking to throw. He tries
I
to take the
can't,
top
man.
off.
It's,
And that pass picked off.
it is what it is.
Got room on the return. And they capitalize
Yeah, they switching my sides. Like,
on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
yeah, it's the stadium, dog. Because that first throw, when I threw it into that tight, I would have never threw that.
Gotta make big plays, but you
A
can't
good game, bro.
turn the ball over. Big time mistake. This one might cost him.
Yeah, they had it rocking. I can't do nothing.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is
Two.
to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the
Yeah,
coaching
two.
staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their
Probably
job,
Ohio
so
State.
offense now, David, has to go
Or
and
Miami.
handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this.
Damn it,
game
I needed this
and really
win.
put a stamp on it.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to